She told me 1 hour. 1 hour, that's what she said. That's what I agreed to. And that is exactly what she got. Because after that hour was up, I stopped parenting. I kept those kids alive, fed, breathing, conscious. That was it. And now my entire family thinks I'm the villain. But let me back up, because you need the full picture to understand why I don't feel even a little bit sorry. So, my older sister, let's call her Megan, she invites me over for a family dinner. Parents are there, her husband Kyle's there, the three kids are running around. Normal Sunday stuff, right? Good food, good conversation. My mom and I do the dishes after, because that's just how it goes. Dad and Kyle are in the living room, keeping the kids entertained. It's nice, it's chill. Everyone's having a good time, and then my parents head out. And that's when things shift. The second my parents are out the door, Megan and Kyle hit me with the ask, "Hey, would you mind watching the kids for like an hour? We just have to run a quick errand." Now, I need you to understand something. This is not the first time. This is their move. They invite me over, we have a nice family meal, parents leave, and suddenly they've got somewhere to be. And I'm just there with the kids every single time. But here's the thing, I usually don't have plans, so I let it slide. Whatever, I love my nieces and nephew. But today I actually had somewhere to be. My friends and I had plans, real plans. So I looked Megan right in the eye and said, 1 hour. That's it, 1 hour, and I gotta go. And she said, and I remember this clearly, she said, "Of course, 1 hour tops, we'll be right back." Cool. Great. 1 hour. We have an agreement. Now let me ask you something. If someone's running a quick errand, why are they dressed like they're going to a rooftop cocktail bar? Red cocktail dress. Full makeup. Kyle's got his nice shirt on, the good shoes. Errands. Sure. But look, I didn't say anything. Not my business, not my marriage, not my problem. You want to call date night an errand? Fine, just be back in an hour. So they leave, and I'm sitting there with three kids. The oldest is 14, already glued to Fortnite. The middle one's 12, she's cool, she's easy. And the little guy, he's 5. He's a tornado, but a cute tornado. The first hour, I was great. Model babysitter. I played with the little one, I checked on the oldest, I hung out with the middle kid. We had snacks, we laughed, everything was golden. And then the hour hit. I pulled out my phone, called Megan. Rang and rang and rang. No answer. Okay, maybe she's driving. Maybe she didn't hear it. I'll give her a few minutes. 10 minutes, nothing. 20 minutes, nothing. I called again, straight to voicemail this time. Half an hour past the deadline. And that's when it hit me. She's not coming back in an hour. She was never coming back in an hour. This was the plan the whole time. Get me there for dinner, wait for mom and dad to leave, ask for 1 hour knowing full well it wouldn't be 1 hour. I'd been played. Again. So I did the only thing I could do. I texted my friends. "Hey, can't make it tonight. Got stuck babysitting." And right there, sitting on my sister's couch, I made a decision. I'm done being the responsible one. See, here's how I see it. I agreed to 1 hour of babysitting, and for that 1 hour, I was fantastic, attentive, responsible, the whole thing. But after that hour, my contract expired. I didn't sign up for the rest of the night. So from that point on, my only job, my only obligation, was to keep these kids alive, breathing, no broken bones, no house fires. That was the bar, and I was going to clear it, barely. The oldest wanted to play Fortnite all night? Go for it, buddy. Unlimited screen time. You're 14, you can handle it. The middle kid asked what we should watch, and I said, "You ever seen Stranger Things?" Her eyes lit up. Now, is Stranger Things maybe a little intense for a 12-year-old? I mean, maybe? But you know what? She loved it. We binged like 4 episodes. She was hooked. And the little one? Oh, the little one found some crayons. And let me tell you, that kid is an artist. Did I stop him from drawing on the walls? Nope. Did I even flinch when I saw it happening? Not even a little. You know what I did? I made sure the crayons weren't toxic. That's it. That's my contribution. Because remember, my job is keeping them alive. Walls can be repainted. Kids having the time of their lives, that's priceless. The 5-year-old drew what I think was a dinosaur eating a house. Honestly, pretty impressive for his age. The 12-year-old wanted a snack around 10. She asked if she could use the stove. And okay, that's where I drew the line. Not because I'm responsible, because a grease fire would technically count as not keeping them alive. So I made them all sandwiches. Peanut butter and jelly, nothing fancy. The little one got his cut into triangles because I'm not a monster. But that was it. That was the extent of my effort after hour 1. Hours go by. I mean hours. 10 o'clock, 11, 11:30. I've called Megan like 6 more times. Nothing. Not a single callback, not a text, not even a sorry running late. Just silence. And I'm sitting there thinking, this is unbelievable. She looked me in my face and said 1 hour, and we're going on 5. The little one finally crashed around 11, just face planted into the couch cushions, and was out cold. I carried him to his bed, because again, not a monster, just strategically unhelpful. 1 in the morning. That's when I heard the front door. 1 a.m. Not 1 hour. 1 a.m. Megan and Kyle walk in, and I swear they looked like they just came from a 5-star restaurant. Flushed cheeks, big smiles, the whole vibe of 2 people who just had the best date night of their lives, on my time, without asking, without even having the decency to answer a single phone call. And the very first thing Megan sees when she walks in, the wall. I didn't say a word. I just stood up, grabbed my jacket off the back of the chair, and walked right past them. Megan's standing there with her mouth open, staring at the crayon masterpiece on her living room wall. Kyle's looking at the nephew still gaming at 1 in the morning. The 12-year-old's curled up on the couch. We'd just finished season 1, by the way. She was loving it. And I just left. Didn't explain. Didn't apologize. Didn't even slow down. Just walked out that door like my shift was over. Because it was, about 5 hours ago. Now, here's where it gets fun. For the next few days, my phone was blowing up. Megan's furious. Kyle's furious. My parents, who weren't even there, somehow got roped in and now they're furious too. You're so irresponsible. Stranger Things is too scary for a 12-year-old. You let him play video games all night. They still can't get the crayon off the walls. And I'm sitting there reading these texts thinking, okay, but where's the part where you lied to me? Where's the part where you said 1 hour and disappeared for 6? Where's that energy? So let me break this down. 4 adults are mad at me. 3 kids had the best night of their lives. And me? I don't feel bad. Not even a little bit. I was told 1 hour. I gave 1 hour of real solid babysitting. Everything after that was survival mode. And do you know what the best part is? I guarantee, they will never pull that move on me again. And honestly, that might be the most responsible thing I've ever done. I taught them a lesson their parents never could. Respect people's time or deal with the crayons.